Come on, push two. Let's go.
Morning, guys. Welcome to day 4 of the vlog, but day 3 of the volleyball action at USAV. Chris, Brent, and I, we stayed up until like 1:30 talking about volleyball. Every night, we always plan on sleeping at midnight so we can get like a full 8 hours of sleep, but man, I'm telling you, I don't know if I'm the only one, but when you get other volleyball people together, just end up talking about lots of volleyball. Our first match is at 12 today, but we want to go early. One, to do our own interviews, because Chris and I are the last people that haven't done our player stories yet, which I'm super excited to check out, because James, my video editor, has been really coming up with some great content for this USA Volleyball event. Then we're going to go a little early to watch Christy and today's single elimination, so we're going to try to support her at 10 a.m. Then we got our own warm-up at 11. But before that, we got to get our free breakfast at the Regency Club and really take advantage of that. Usually my Achilles and calves get really sore from playing in a 3-day tournament. But I'm telling you, man, these calf sleeves from Go Sleeves have been really great. So make sure you check out these if you need knee sleeves, elbow sleeves, or calf sleeves, because these are a really, really great product. And you can use my discount code and link to get 15% off your own Go Sleeve product. This has been my new favorite pajama shirt. This is super sick. I got this off of an Instagram store. But for those who've been watching my videos, I'm a huge fan of Street Fighter.
Tiger uppercut.
Today's menu, we got the fresh fruit. The banana bread was so good. We tried chocolate croissant today. Bacon, egg, and cheese empanadas. Can't wait to see what this is about. Another thing I'm trying different today too, this is a new food hack. I've been putting the capers on the bottom first because they tend to roll off when you eat them. So now they're going to be sandwiched in between the salmon and the bagel. Probably should have put the onions in here too. Alright, let's see what's inside this empanada here. Ooh, got crunchy. Pretty good. I got corn, very flaky, not too salty. Got another interview this morning. I'm actually in the hallway of the Hilton, which is where we're doing all the interviews in James's hotel room. And I got kicked out because for each interview, James likes to has these really fun questionnaires, but he wants them to have like a completely honest response. And I think he's asking questions about like, what do you think of this player on your team, or what? So I think it's a really fun segment, and it's a good way to ensure the authenticity of the video. So when you guys watch the Get to Know the Tall One series, you just trust that that segment is honest, because John is waiting right there too. We all got kicked out so that he can answer honest questions. So this is what it looks like from the interview's perspective, since it's my turn. So the interviews actually took a lot longer than expected. It was actually really fun to talk about those things and share about the stories. We might not be able to watch all of Christy's game. Sorry, Christy.
Just made it in time. Oh, that's a really good line hit. Line, there you go. Great serve, ace. She is one of the most clutch players I've ever coached. Come on, push two. Come on, swing, go for it. Nice cover. Oh, nice cover. Oh yeah. Nice, come on, Steph, put it away. Whoa! Hey, great setting. Nice job, you too. It's fun to see, good to see you play indoor. Yeah. We got that on camera. Now we gotta get ready and warmed up for our game. We're playing the winner between Inferno and Swingers. All right guys, so we've been sitting down, watching this game happen, and it is time. For those who've been following my vlog for a while, you guys know what time it is. Something's been cooking in my stomach. See that sign right there? This is where you need to purchase the Elevate Poop program. 100% off, jump 2 inches higher in 2 minutes, or maybe 10 minutes, or maybe an hour, however long it takes for you. How to take care of it.
A few minutes later.
I feel amazing. This jump program never fails. Even when I'm not jumping that much, still you want to be lighter, especially when playing defense. So excited to play with the empty bowel.
Ball out, it's our chance to get revenge. We have control of the game, we just got to keep a steady mind and aggressive. All right, let's go guys.
Sounds good.
Tall ones, 1, 2, 3, tall ones!
guys.
That win felt so vindicating. People were asking me, who would you rather play? A new opponent like the Swingers when we were watching them play, or Inferno? Like, we definitely got to play Inferno. We want our rematch because at that point they were tied 1-1. We beat them at VLA and they beat us here. So like, I want my revenge. It's just a good feeling when you play against like people that mutual respect. You guys know your both teams are good, and you just got to battle out to see who's better at that moment because we're both pretty strong. And we're playing the winner between Plummy and Katimba. My dream one day is to play on the center court in the championship and just destroy the block. That's my goal. Bye-bye USA Nationals. We just lost in the silver finals. I'm glad we actually made it to the silver finals. Beating Inferno was really gratifying, as you guys saw. Man, that team was good. I mean, they beat us. We beat ourselves in the first set, but the second set, we could not stop the outside, and they told us, they hit around us. They're a really smart team and amazing defense. So, I mean, at least we lost to a team that actually was a good team. Of course, it's always food time. Go back, take a shower, chill for a little bit, and hopefully we can actually go to Yard House. We've been wanting to go to Yard House, which has great burgers and beers, for a while, but they've always been packed.
Even though we're gonna eat a big dinner, I'm still super hungry when I play. Got some sugars, protein, and then Chris brought me a macaroon from the Regency Club. Thanks, Chris. All right, I know we're eating, but we cannot resist free food. Oh yeah. Got some more meats here, a couple wings, cheese, good to go.
This is actually a pretty cool place. Everything kind of feels like a resort in Orlando. I like myself a Blue Moon on tap once in a while. Cheers. That's refreshing.
So yeah, we started
Got the
out
pepper jack burger.
like all these like weird things, and then we came back. We had to like take.
If you've been following along and watching all the videos from USAV and all the vlogs, thank you so much for just joining us on this journey. You know, one thing that's tough is I've been training all year for the last 3 years for this event. The last one we went to was in 2019. We had the pandemic. This is the first year we came back. You know, as you get older, you just learn how to manage your expectations better. I think the younger me would have been really frustrated playing libero, but it's just how it goes. You just have to accept things for what they are. Happiness doesn't come from creating your own happiness. It's finding ways to make whatever situation you're in a happy experience. And I think that's a great example of this weekend. Played libero, and we still had a great time. And I had a good time playing libero. Like, I locked into it, I just accepted I'm not gonna hit, and I found a lot of joy in making my teammates better. Hopefully you guys saw from the vlog just how much fun we had just hanging out. I don't drink a lot of alcohol, but like with these guys, I felt like I wanted to drink with them. Probably a little bit red right now with my Asian glow. I think this was kind of a culmination of our first official season together, and it's good to know that John, Brendan, Anthony, like they all want to come back and really do something special next year. We have a lot of things to work on. And Chris, Brant, and I, we're like working on like the leaders of the team. We're really excited to see what the future holds. And I think we can be even better. Actually, I know we can be even better than the 2019 squad. We just got to stay together and really stick with it. Hope you guys enjoy the content, and thank you so much, James, for coming out here. It was just really great hanging out with him and finally meeting him and having him as part of the group. Like, he's part of our core now, and it's nice to be able to just focus on the volleyball. He's gonna make so many great videos out of this. I can't wait for you to watch it. So, see you guys next year.
We walked past this bakery on our way back, and we're like, we gotta go here for dessert. Look at this beautiful array.
Just when you thought the eating was over, got this vanilla pudding. You guys saw the fruit tart there. Chris and I are gonna go on another date and share this key lime pie.
I already
the cheesecake.
Halfway in.
And we got double fisting on the vanilla.
Oh man, yeah.
I usually break these spoons. Usually they use old fruit that just tastes like water, but these fruits actually have good flavor. Crust is flaky. Had a really fun time at dinner, just hanging out with the guys. Yeah, I know I said this before, but I'm really looking forward to all the content that's going to come out from USAV, and that's just the really great thing about having James on staff, and where I don't have to worry about any of the editing. I could just worry about thinking about ideas and helping create more raw footage for other types of content. Now, even though today we lost in the silver finals, definitely felt like we got some vindication after beating Inferno. Yeah, it was frustrating in the beginning. But you know what, I'm actually glad that we figured out, the best lineup that we worked out. And it seemed like everyone had a pretty good time. And yeah, you just got to come back next year and ready. Always sad to leave nationals because you feel like you're in this amazing volleyball world for 4 or 5 days. And the rest of the world doesn't really matter. That's one thing that makes me a little sad about going home. But it is what it is, and you got to just get ready for the next tournament. Very late, I'm exhausted. As you can see, my voice is completely gone, so I'm gonna get some rest and fly out early tomorrow morning. Good night, everyone. Good morning, guys. It is the last day of the vlog. My voice is still completely gone. I haven't been really sleeping well. I usually don't drink alcohol, so I've been having a beer every day after the games. And I know sometimes when I drink alcohol, it kind of keeps my brain active. But looking forward to going home tonight and just knocking out. So I'm waiting in the Hilton lobby right now. Gonna carpool with Justin to the airport. But in the meantime, I'm gonna finish off this Olive Garden leftover pasta. And this is gonna be my breakfast, because it's 6:30 right now, a.m. Look at this oozy cheese. That was a long plane ride, 5.5 hours, but got a lot of work done. So, just got off the airport. My wife picked me up, and it feels good to be back in California. Just got a salad, which is very Californian. Got my passion fruit green tea, and Jamie got Yakult, and it just feels...
Yakult with orange, get out of there.
Ooh, it's like a double tart. Feels good to be back home. Finally got home from volleyball heaven. One thing I'm not looking forward to is going back to work tomorrow morning, but that's just life, right? Even though there were some frustrating moments from this tournament, I'm still glad we went as a team. It was another opportunity for our team to grow under stress and to adapt to different situations. Definitely had a chance to improve my passing, being a libero, and I think Chris definitely improved his offense because he had to carry a bigger offensive load, and he was going nuts, going on these great serving runs and hitting runs, being unstoppable. John had a chance to work on his connection more with Brendan and Anthony. Julian improved his passing. So overall, we walked away getting better from this tournament, and that's really the most important thing. I'm 37, and people always ask me, when do I plan on stop playing volleyball? And I always tell them, when I feel like I'm no longer getting better. And every year, every month, there's always something new to work on and something to improve. And at least I feel like I'm getting better. So I'll probably play for another 10, 15 years and reevaluate then. But I'm just excited to finally go back to USAV Nationals. It's been 3 years. Can't believe that. It was really sad to see how small the tournament has become. If you guys seen my other vlogs, you guys have seen probably over 300 teams at the convention centers. And there wasn't even that much volleyball to watch compared to other years. So hopefully the national tournament will grow again next year. Another great part about this tournament is being able to meet all the fans. I think I talked to 30, 40 different fans every day, took a bunch of pictures, and just had a chance to talk to people about volleyball. And it was really great hearing how much my videos have helped people learn volleyball, especially during quarantine. And I never would have guessed how big of an impact my videos would have had making them 11, 12 years ago. So thank you guys for saying hi to me and just being great fans. Our next big competition is going to be the Summer IVL Men's Open, and another league that we have not played in for 3 years due to COVID. So we're excited to play every week against solid teams. So hopefully you guys will enjoy those videos coming up.